Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. This is 444RR with a new magic trick. It's Chris Ballanger's $2 twister, and it's a really great trick, so I'm going to perform it, then I'll review it. I have here a genuine $2 bill, and, you know, these bills, a lot of people don't use these $2 bills anymore because of the fact that they are so rare. They're not rare, but people don't like using them because of the fact that a lot of places won't even accept them in their register because they don't have a slot for $2 bills. So some places don't accept them. Not every place, but some don't. And, you know, so if I ever do get a $2 bill, what I like to do is give it a nice sharp crease right down the edge. And that makes it a lot easier to rip the bill just like that. It makes it a lot easier to rip that bill and make it 2 singles versus a $2 bill. It's a lot easier to spend 2 singles. And that is Chris Ballanger's $2 twister. It's a really great trick. I gotta tell you, this is a really great trick. Chris Ballanger, again, has outdone himself. And you take a $2 bill and you rip it, supposedly rip it, and then it changes into 2 $1 bills. Really cool. I say supposedly rip because the spectators, it takes them a moment. Their brain says, why did you rip your money? And then they see, oh, no, wait, it changed. So they freak out. Spectators freak out when they see this $2 twister because of the fact that they hear the rip and go, and then they think, oh no, your money, and that's like, no way to change. So it freaks them out. It really does. The really cool thing about this trick is if you've ever done a $2 bill switch kind of thing where you've changed the $2 into 2 singles, you know that in a lot of the routines you can't hand the bills out. You don't end clean. Well, this one, the gimmick does all the work for you, and it makes it so easy you can end clean. That's the really cool thing about it. The gimmick makes it so you can end clean. And I like that. Because just like if you watch the Magic Geek demo for the thing, the girl in the video, her name's Rachel, she asks, can I see the bills? And Chris goes, yeah, here you go. And she's like, wow, you actually let me see them. Because, you know, spectators might want to see those bills. They might want to say, oh, well, they're fake, phony, baloney bills. And then when you hand it out, they're like, okay, well, they can't be fake because he's letting me see them. So it's really, really cool. And the DVD is really cool because it comes with 4 or 5 routines. There's a routine on there where you don't end clean. It doesn't use the gimmick, but you don't end clean. If you know Chris Ballanger's trick Ransom, it's the $1 million bill switch. There's a routine to do with Ransom where you can do the Ransom bill switch on here, which is cool too. There's many other great routines. There's a one-on-one routine. The routine that I just did is good if you're standing in line or you're doing kind of walk around. If you're doing one-on-one magic, there's a routine in there in the DVD to do like a one-on-one kind of thing. But it's Chris Ballanger's $2 tear. It used to be called $2 tear. Michael Amar has a $2 tear as well, so they changed the name to $2 twister. But it's a really great trick. I think it's still on pre-sale. I think it's still on pre-sale, so I don't know if you can, but you can get it for pre-sale, and when it's ready, they'll ship it out to you. The first few went out already. That's why I have mine. I think it's still on pre-sale. But anyways, it's a really great trick, and it's one you can keep in your wallet, too. You can have the thing ready to go, have it set up and ready, pull it out of your pocket, and you can do it. And it can be in your wallet, in your back pocket, in your front pocket. It's really cool to do. You can do it for a routine, which is great. There's also a kind of a tip Chris puts in there too, which I really like. When people think, oh, these bills are fake, what you do is you do the $2 twister, and then at the end, if you're standing in line doing the trick, you hand the bills out as like a tip in a restaurant, or you can pay for your coffee with it. So that's a great way to hand the bills out too, because people are going to say, well, if those are fake bills, he wouldn't hand them out for examination. So it's a great trick, and what I like about the trick is you can hand the bills out, because most spectators are going to say, well, I want to see those bills. Most will. Now, you can get around that by putting the bills in your pocket really fast, going on to your next trick, but they still might want to see the bills. So it's great, because you can, just like in the Magic Geek demo, like I said, Rachel asks to see the bills, Chris hands them out, and she gets all like in shock. Whoa, I can actually see them? So it's Chris Ballanger's $2 twister. I recommend you go pick this up. It's a really, really great trick. Hope you guys enjoyed $2 twister, and go pick it up today, because you won't be disappointed with it. I can't say any more good things about it, because it's a great trick. $2 twister. Go pick it up.